and welcome back to Worm Composting with Lainey and Bill. We are here to film the final episode in our worm composting series with our small worm bin that we've created. And so Bill, how long has it been since we started this thing?
Well, this is going to be an exciting discovery. 13 months and 10 days ago, we started with just a little bit of the compost and maybe 30 to 50 worms. And we fed it over those 13 months. We last fed it about 2 weeks ago. Haven't done anything. And really haven't disturbed it at all in a couple months.
Great.
You ready for the discovery?
Yeah, we should find some awesome worm compost in here, so let's check it out.
Okay. Over the wheelbarrow.
Here we go. I don't want this to get in the way.
Here you can have the shovel.
Thank you.
And I'll start to loosen with the fork. So can you see what we have here?
Yeah, we can get a little closer.
So let's see. Turn it over.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Oh,
look
it
at
looks
that
pretty good.
Lovely finished stuff.
Whoa.
Look at all those worms. Let's see if we can get it out of in here without losing.
Precious resources. Wow.
Nice and fluffy.
Yeah, it is very nice and fluffy. Oh man.
And
Rich, moist soil.
even the kitchen scraps from 2 weeks ago.
Pretty much
well
gone.
broken.
Yeah, we got the eggshells in here, which can be screened out or broken up a little further, but that doesn't harm the soil to be added in, even into the beds. So, wow.
So
So are we at the very bottom yet, or we're just?
No.
Oh, we're still kind of in the
Still
middle.
Going down.
Yeah.
So you can see it's getting more and more composted as we go down.
Yeah. Absolutely. Oh yeah. Avocados. Wow, but it's so soft. It's like breaks down almost instantly.
So this is realizing that this is all kitchen scraps.
Yeah. And the only thing I really see still is this eggs. It's amazing. Nothing else really identifiable. Oh, wow. Avocado pit.
So I'm
You do eat
wondering-
more than just eggs in this on this property, I swear.
Well,
With
and they
that
have broken down
moisture.
some of the eggs. I'm wondering if we can
Use
see
the
what
shovel?
this shovel is. What that looks like.
Okay. Oh, it's got a lot of moisture. And it is more integrated, but it's not that crazy different than
No, it's interesting.
the rest.
Yeah.
It feels pretty wet too. I mean, that's amazing because we don't like add water to the feedings when
Yeah,
we
the
when we feed
moisture
it.
is okay. It's on the border of being
A little wet.
too wet, but it's okay.
Yeah. All that worm pee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in screening, as we did before,
Yeah.
would see if we can.
Yeah, the screening would help us make it more uniform and readily applied to a garden bed for sure. Oh wow.
So there's the bottom. And
Oh yeah. The very bottom is basically like soil. It feels
yeah.
more integrated, a little clumpier, less leaf material.
Right now, it could be added.
Yeah.
So it's interesting. The worms are all the way down.
Oh yeah, you still seeing worms?
Yeah. And so
Yeah.
remember, we reflected on the worms needing aeration. Some people have holes in it, but the worms are doing fine down there. all the way
Yeah,
down
they're
at the
doing
bottom.
fine, and we didn't drill any holes into this box. That's a good point.
Exactly.
Okay, here we are at the last couple scoops of this entire box that started off a year ago as just a small handful of worms and one bucket of composted kitchen scraps, and now we have this entire wheelbarrow full of usable worm compost. And so in terms of what this actually is, it's partially worm castings that have been digested plant material that has passed through the worms. And it's also, as we pointed out, a little bit of eggshell, a little bit of composted vegetable plant material that's maybe just broken down in the bin and hasn't passed through the worms. And it's some of the dried leaves that we add as cover that's still in this mix. But this mix is incredibly rich in nutrients. It has an amazing balance of nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium, which are the primary nutrients that your garden bed needs. And this could go in the garden right now. Even though we see some eggshells still, those could either be screened out or they're fine to add